Welcome to the bigger and smaller practice. You can do this practice lying down, sitting, walking. It is advised not to operate machinery during this practice. If you can find a quiet moment, that is ideal, but not necessary. Starting by taking a nice deep breath into your belly, expanding the belly out like a balloon, and then slowly, slowly releasing. And again, nice deep breath into the belly, expanding the belly out like a balloon, and then slowly, slowly releasing. And one more time, nice deep breath into the belly, expanding the belly out like a balloon, and then slowly, slowly releasing. And then gently taking your attention to the top of your head. Imagine a waterfall flowing down your body from the top of your head, down through your legs, through your feet, and to the earth. Just imagine a waterfall washing over your body, cleansing your body, allowing your body a moment of refreshment. Taking a nice deep breath in, expanding the belly out like a balloon, and then slowly, slowly releasing. And then taking a moment to connect with your head, observing your head, observing around your head, internally inside your head. If you can, closing your eyes to observe internally. Just noticing for a moment what is happening inside your head. Noticing any discomfort, any areas that might be heavy or have a sound or a particular color. Just noticing for a moment. Taking a deep breath in and slowly exhaling. And noticing gently what is happening inside your head. And imagine making any heaviness, any darkness, any bigness, any sounds, imagine making them as big as they possibly can be. So expanding this heaviness, this darkness, these screeches out. Imagine all and any tension expanding out through your whole body now. Just imagine them expanding out through your whole body, and then imagine this heaviness and darkness expanding out to the whole space that you're in. Imagine them expanding out as far and as wide as it can go, this heaviness, this darkness. Just imagine expanding it out. And taking a deep breath in, feeling it expand it out, this hugeness. They might have a color, they might have a shape, they might have a texture. Just feeling for a moment this expanded darkness, heaviness from your head. And then on the next inhalation, bringing that heaviness, that darkness back, the sounds, anything at all, just bringing it back until it forms a thimble the size of the top of your thumb. The size of the top of your thumb, a thimble. Just pushing it back down now into the thimble in your head. Any darkness, any heaviness, any sounds of discomfort, bring it back to a thimble size, the size of the tip of your thumb in your head. And then imagine you observing this thimble of discomfort, pain, annoyance, worries, concerns, ideas. Just imagine observing them the size of a thimble. And imagine yourself inside your brain looking at this thimble and observing it, walking around it, seeing what can be seen or what can be shown today. This thimble of pain, frustration, annoyance, worry, concern, grief, sadness, this thimble. And imagine picking up this thimble and placing it in the palm of your hand. It is only the size of the tip of your thumb. Just imagine observing this. Everything is in this thimble. What would you like to do with the thimble? Imagine there is fire, earth, wind, or water in front of you, and placing this thimble into fire, earth, wind, or water to transform. Taking a deep breath in and slowly exhaling. And placing this thimble into fire, earth, wind, or water now. And taking a deep breath in and gently observing it transform. Taking a deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. Then coming down to your heart area. And imagine observing inside your heart. How is it feeling today? What is the texture like? How does it sound? Taking a moment just to observe the heart. And then imagine any heaviness, any darkness, any pain, any sounds of discomfort. Imagine them expanding from your heart now. Imagine them being really big as you can make them, as big as you can fill your whole body, expanding the heaviness, the darkness, anything of discomfort. Just imagine that expanding out now through your whole body, through your whole auric field, then through your whole space that you're in now. Just imagine expanding it out, the pain, the heaviness, feeling it expand as far and as wide as it can go. Taking a deep breath in, feeling that heaviness, that discomfort, those sounds as big as you can make them. Another deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. And then just imagine all this heaviness, this darkness, these sounds, these colors. Just imagine them bringing it back into your heart to the size of a thimble, the top of your thumb. The size of a thimble, the top of your thumb. Just bringing it back into your heart to the size of the thimble. All of the pain, the annoyance, the pain, the anger, frustration, the sadness, the grief. Just imagine it being the size of your thumb now in your heart. And imagine yourself in your heart observing this thimble, the top of your thumb. Having a look at the pain, the sadness, the grief, the frustration, the anger that is the size of your thumb. Just imagine that now. And noticing it. Noticing anything from this perspective that might be useful for you today. Taking a deep breath in and slowly, slowly exhaling. And then imagine picking this thimble, the size of the top of your thumb, up and placing it in the palm of your hand and looking at it from here, observing what is happening in this thimble. What does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it sound like in this moment? Now that it's the size of a thimble. Taking a nice deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. And just imagine in front of you now there is fire, earth, wind, or water. And then placing the thimble of sadness, frustration, heaviness, anger, darkness, just imagine placing that in fire, earth, wind, or water. And allowing that to be transformed. Watch it. See it be transformed. Feel it be transformed. Hear it transform. Taking a nice deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. And again, nice deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. Then coming to your stomach, your belly, and observing your belly. Any heaviness, darkness, sounds of discomfort, colors, textures. Taking a moment to feel any pain, any sadness in your tummy. Taking a nice deep breath in there, and then slowly, slowly releasing. And then taking a moment to breathe into the belly and expand the heaviness out now. Expand the grief, the anger, the discomfort, any sounds, colors, textures, forms, shapes. Expanding them out now. Expanding out the darkness, expanding out the heaviness throughout your whole body. Feeling that heaviness, that pain, the sadness, the torture, the grief. Expanding it out now further than your body. Expanding it into the space as far and as wide as it can go. Expanding it out now. Taking a deep breath in here and slowly, slowly releasing. Feeling any pain, any discomfort as expanded and as large as it can be. Feeling any pain, any anger, any sadness, any grief. Expanded grief, expanded pain. Taking a deep breath in here and slowly, slowly releasing. And then on the next inhalation, bringing that pain, that heaviness, the sadness, the sounds of discomfort, bringing it back to the center of your belly, to the size of a thimble, the size of the top of your thumb. And just imagine going in to your tummy and observing this thimble. The thimble of pain, anger, sadness, grief, darkness, torture. The size of your thimble, the top of your thumb. Just imagine it in this small shape now. How does it feel? How does the anger, the pain, the sadness feel? Being the size of the top of your thumb. Pick it up. Hold it in the palm of your hand. Observe it. Feel it. Hear it. What does it have to say to you today? Taking a nice deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. And then just imagine fire, earth, wind, or water in front of you. And imagine placing this thimble into fire, earth, wind, or water to be transformed. Go ahead and do that now. Taking a nice deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. And observing it being transformed in fire, earth, wind, or water. Feeling the transformation, hearing the transformation. Taking a nice deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. Then imagine any other heaviness, pain, anger, sadness, grief in any other part of your body. Just bring it to feel it in the whole of your body now. Observe it in the whole of the body now. Hear it in the whole of the body now. Just bring it into your whole awareness, any other pain, sadness, grief, anger, torture. Just bring it and expand it through your whole body, making it as big as you can make it. And then expand it out into the whole space in front of you. Expand out those feelings, the heaviness, the textures, the shapes, the forms of sadness, anger, hurt, pain. Feel it now. See it. Hear it. Taking a deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. And another deep breath in. Feeling it, hearing it, expand it out now. This pain, these worries, concerns, feel it, hear it, see it in its expanded form, as far and as wide as it can go. Holding, and then slowly, slowly releasing. And just bringing back all this sadness, pain, anger, grief, bringing it to the size of a thimble in front of you now. Observing it as the size of a thimble. Any sounds, pain, grief, anger, frustration, torture. Picking up the thimble and placing it in the palm of your left hand. Observing it here. The pain, the sadness, the anger, the torture. Taking a deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. And then placing that thimble into fire, earth, wind, or water in front of you to transform. Taking a deep breath in, placing it now in fire, earth, wind, or water, and watch it be transformed from these elements. Taking a deep breath in and slowly, slowly releasing. And if you can, placing one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, and expanding the belly out like a balloon again with your breath. Nice deep breath in, expanding the belly out like a balloon, and then slowly, slowly releasing. Again, nice deep breath in, expanding the belly out like a balloon, and then slowly, slowly releasing. And thanking yourself for taking the time today to be with you and to be with any emotions, worries, and concerns. Thanking them all, thanking you.